Well, this next question is from Arizona. Could you please offer some additional insight into the cosmic order of the Magdalene? There are many of us who are strongly hearing the Magdalene call.
Yeah, actually, that's a 1-800 number. No, I'm teasing. Okay, well, okay, the Magdalena call right now, all right? It's not to eat, drink, and be merry, okay? Now, what it is, it's a call of such a brilliant divine feminine that is being embedded, embodied, and activated, not from a polarized state of the divine feminine masculine. It's such a radiant divine femininity, which I still scratch my head at why they keep traveling her bones all over the planet. I really don't get that whole thing. But, you know, it's a presence that is reactivating and alivening within your physical consciousness, within your heart consciousness. Now, this call here is such a priceless arisement of such a beautiful bouquet of the most pristine roses, of such a beautiful passionateness that is arising with your divine eloquence. And I mean eloquence because it's such a priceless, passionate state of the love, the beauty, the harmoniance. Not to sit at the feet of another, because that is so just flat out not true. All these indoctrinations about that. It's about how to walk beside another as an equal, to love without end, to passionately express without barriers and without end, to not give oneself away to another, but to eloquently, unanimously express as oneself through a physical vehicle. And this goes for male genders and feminine genders. The gender does not matter. The Magdalene doesn't even care about a gender. It's so not about a gender. But it is about a divine feminine array of expression. The eloquence, the elegance, the passion, the love, the exquisiteness of creativity that is non-gender. It's the exquisite passion of the divine radiance, of the divine feminine, that is being so called forth and called for some to step up, step into, to no longer battle, of having to stand our ground and all the interesting dichotomy of rules and the dichotomy of barriers that have been put forth through a matriarchal, patriarchal, dualistic, polarized planetary matrix of rules of what a gender is, what a gender is not, what they mean, what they don't mean, even metaphysically, that the feminine is the nurturer, yada, yada, yada. Because it is just that, yada, yada, yada. It's all these definitions that mean absolutely nothing. It's about your specific uniqueness of a specific calling of the Magdalena that is arising, that presence. And it is a presence, not about a dear brother, that is so passionately being invocated, activated within so many dear ones right now. Of that beautiful eloquence, sweetness, eloquence, and passion that is activating. It is being called for to come forth. No longer from a polarized state, but from such a powerful, pure state, in running forth as you are embodying it. And then running with it and having more fun with it. But even as you go there, I guess if there is a challenge for you, it's this. To put no face, put no definition on it, but to let it come forth. And I'll call it be downloaded, be embedded, be reactivated, but putting no name, putting no barriers, putting no rules, putting no meaning, except letting the presence of it embed, integrate, embody, and then letting it come to life and be expressed. Because really, it's another facet of oneself anyway. But a whole brand new facet of a self that's never been expressed in an incarnational state within your live stream from first separation to now. And great job. Because the Magdalena is arising very powerfully right now. that presence, not, the dear mother whose bones keep traveling all over the planet. The bones are not going to get up and start walking. I mean, that's a whole other thing in itself.